Well, hello there. It is time to watch episode 5 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And if I'm brutally honest, I do not want to. I do not want to watch this episode at all, and I definitely do not want to watch it with a camera in my face. I'm afraid that this episode could crush me, and I don't particularly want to be crushed. Yeah. There's no way that our 7 heroes will all win easily, happily, and then dance around and hug it out. Yeah, and go for some beers. I don't think so. Good men being punished for being good is perhaps one of the most brutal things a person can witness. I mean, anyone good being punished, anyone innocent being punished. So yeah, I don't particularly want to put myself through that. I think it's already very difficult to be a good person in this world. Yeah, a good anything. And especially a good man. Yeah, it already takes so much to be a decent person. And when you're brutally punished for being one, what hope is there, right? Why do we keep this up? Why do we keep being good if it's so much easier to just go with the flow, straight to hell, right? What's the point of all of this if we just see it going downhill and it becomes harder and harder to stay uncorrupted? Yeah, so that's where my mind goes. So I guess let's be brave and watch this. It's just a TV show after all. How can it harm us? Famous last words. And let's watch.
Do not panic.
I'm
Remain in
panicking.
formation. Keep your mounts as long as you can. These men mean to see you dead.
Basically, the rules are you fight to the death, but that only applies mainly for Duncan and Arian. So yeah, everybody else could potentially die and those two would still have to fight. But they also can surrender. If Duncan surrenders, then of course he's executed or his limbs are cut off. If Arian surrenders, then he must drop his charges. I don't think Arian will surrender easily. He's very spiteful, prideful. He's a child still. And so he would surrender, I think, only when he was convinced that he will die and that he would choose to live, because I don't think this means so much to him that he would give his life for it. So yeah, this can get very brutal.
Green fucking boys!
What of the King's Guard?
His mustache.
I will handle the King's Guard. Their oath forbids them to harm a Prince of the Blood.
Is that honorable, Your Grace?
The gods will let us know.
Oh, also, Baelor didn't bring his armor because he wasn't meaning to fight here. So this is his son's armor, Valar's, and I'm wondering if the fact that he's wearing armor that is not suited for him is gonna harm him in any way, but he seems fine so far. In previous episode, he took the helmet off a little bit, not as gracefully, so I don't know if everything fits exactly how it should. In any case, I'm very scared.
Be vigilant. Don't die.
Thanks.
My lance, Squire.
Please don't die, Duncan. Armor
Must be here
looks
when I
good
get
on
back,
him.
and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
Woof. Yeah. Goodbye.
May the seven bear witness to our solemn and bloody offering. May the warrior grant victory to the innocent. May death sustain life.
Yeah, and Duncan has no choice. If it was left to the council, he would be deemed guilty. How can you win if the council is corrupted? How can you win if your opponents are outmatching you? How can you win in this world? Might be very hard to see in such a Is this a dream or reality? Okay, flashback. Oh wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's kindness.
Don't! What the fuck are you doing? He's got a seal. If we can get him off the hill, might someone pay us for his ransom.
A dead horse is a heavy horse.
Do you know any words?
What's that mean?
You see, when these bloody highborns spoil, you gotta say words for them.
Why?
So they don't end up in no hell with the rest of us.
May you go in peace.
I don't know any words.
How many years later? You still don't know any words, but you do know words.
The war's over.
Are you stupid? Nothing's over. No one forgets shit. You hurt someone, they hurt you back. If you want to stay, fine. But Flea Bottom is full upon people hurting.
Violence begets violence. But sometimes you do need to use it. How do we know?
What's in the bag? Rats.
Oh, yummy. Yeah, also rats don't typically sound like metal, but you know, details.
Is it enough? What if the free cities are no better than here? What if they're worse?
Then we'll go someplace else.
What if it's all shit? Every place. What if this is the best there is?
That would be quite sad.
I just want to be with you.
'Cause you love me.
Yeah.
Cute.
I love you too, don't I? And I'm going, so you best be coming with me.
Yeah. Good point. What if everywhere else is worse? You'll never find out if you don't try.
Don't get a move on.
But first I will scratch this nice animal.
2 fares to the free cities.
Price is double. You're not the only ones who mean to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what's that?
Sounds like coin.
Stealing from dead nobles is still stealing.
What's stealing from us?
That's life.
Leave her alone.
Rafe. You little cunt.
No! Stick him!
Leave that boy be!
Thank you, random drunk person or whatever you are. Wait, is that Arlen? So much violence. Sup. You know, it's like, however bad it is, it can always get worse. Unless you are at the very bottom of hell, then it cannot get any worse. But you know, that's a long way down. And then near impossible way back up. Poor Dunk. I like that Dunk has natural immunities against wounds. Yeah. That's Arlen and our 3 horses that we know. I like the unapologetic nature of Arlen. If you're crazy, just be crazy. And even in his absolute drunken craziness, Arlen is still a good person. he still stepped in that crazy situation back there. I wanted to say, but Dunk has immunities. This shot proves not to everything. Yeah, Dunk is still alive. Probably barely. Hasn't eaten. Has been cold. Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah, that's why I fear close combat. How can you keep an eye on all their hands and legs and everything they're doing and all the other riders? Like, you need to be so extremely skilled. Thank you. Be careful now, Dunk. Yeah, Dunk has a lot of mass, so he can take Arian out just by brute force. But Arian seems to be more agile and knows where to stab. How much can one man bleed and not die? You're all out now. Him without a helmet. He could die very easily now, but he needs to see. Who came to save Arian? His father, Maykar. So he will at least not reproduce anymore? Stay conscious, Dunk. 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 Find the strength. Somewhere. Anywhere. Dunk. Go in that place. That is beyond reason. Beyond anything. Find your resolve. Find strength that you don't have. Do it. If Dunk dies, then the turn is over. Dunk, you need to move. I don't care that you're dying.
He's dead!
Not yet.
It's over!
Not yet. At least finish him properly.
Get up! Get up! Get up, Sir Duncan! Get up, sir! Get up!
Get up.
Should have finished him when you had the chance. Yeah, should have finished him when you had the chance. This man now will not yield to anything. He has come back with upgrades. Arian will yield. Or he will die. He yielded? Yes. How can you give a notice that Arian has yielded? What's the protocol? I guess this is a protocol. Ah.
Tell it!
It was not enough that he said it to Duncan, he needs to say it to them.
I withdraw my accusation.
Yeah, for a moment, adrenaline will keep him alive, but I think he's very, very close. He's like 90% dead by this point.
Has anyone died?
Bees being out in it.
They will pour boiling oil on it. That's how the messes do it.
Wine, not oil. Oil will kill him.
Your Grace, I am your man.
I need good men, Sir Duncan. The realm. My fingers feel like wood.
No.
The helmet's crushed down the back, Your Grace. It's smashed into the gorget.
Brother's mace, most like. He's strong.
Don't take it off.
No, Your Grace. Your Grace. I'm sorry.
There are so few good men left in this world. And even those are taken out by bullshit. We need good men if we want to keep existing as humans on this earth. Because in the end, that's the only path we have. Men like Baylor are such a gift to this world. Let this serve us as an inspiration, as guidance how to be better people. Thank you for watching. Bye.